Quick take, guys. I'm live in Lynchburg, Virginia. I am trying to take the bus. Look, I haven't this is like really my first week or so. I've never experienced the bus here. And so, except like as a real little kid, we used to take trailways. We would come from New York here and we would, like for the summer. But like this is the bus stop, look. Where the buses all meet up and like you have to transfer. It is so weird. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of what Lynchburg is like. I'm still looking for a place to stay. Like I found a temporary place with my daughter, but you know, we're so different. She's like 25, I'm like 50. You know, there's like so many differences at that age group, I mean, I think she still needs some help, so I'm still praying for some great guys to come into our lives and want to take care of us, you know, take care of each other, maybe move away where we can actually have fun. But you know, life is so short, so enjoy the day, you know, enjoy where you are now. And I just wanted to share that with you. I'm going to go to work on a temp position, still doing temp jobs. Can you imagine? I'm still doing them because nothing permanent has opened up. I am still a recovering caregiver, you know, for my mom. It's been, October was a year, so it's not quite 2 years yet. I am still like, there is no life without your mother. And so keep me in prayer, very wounded, yet trusting God. And because my mom was like my best friend. And I did no wrong, you know, my mom, so. And she never really told me no. I can probably remember like once, and that was probably when I was like 17. And my dad said yes, so. But that's pretty much where I am. So if you can imagine like the youngest girl being the baby and the only girl and having one older brother now who is like, doesn't care at all, which is like bonkers to me, because of the relationship and how my mother brought us up. But anyway, that's pretty much how it goes. And it's like a spoiled, rotten brat, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with my life. So I'm trying to, I'm working, I'm trying to get back in Liberty, but I owe them some money because my grades fell with my being, you know, the devastation and the mental anguish and all. And that's pretty much where I am. I'm doing this temp assignment. I think I'm going to try a second one. I'd work like 24 hours if I could. Just to get back to where I'd be comfortable. I am like so uncomfortable right now. This is like totally not me, but I'm enjoying like the adventure of it. And so, you know, I'm trying to make the best out of life, you know, while we're here before we leave. And so that's pretty much where I am. But at the same time, I'm somewhat naive, you know. Keep me covered in prayer because like I don't know what it's like to venture out. I've only lived with like a guy once in my life, which was really brief. It was like he asked me to marry him, and within a year, like, he just wasn't who I thought he was going to be, and I was back with my mom. And so that's pretty much my only real experience when it comes to like living with a guy and venturing out on my own. And you know, because we're always taught like we were going to get married and the men are going to take care of us, and growing up in God, that's how we were raised. So I've been told a lot of things. Your husband is a bishop. Well, wherever he is, you know, I'm sure God has his hand on him, but he just hasn't manifested in the natural. So that's where I am. You know, this young spoiled brat, and I'm looking at people like, did you just say no? You know, I'm like not really used to working, and so like it's a little weird for me. Like I actually have to work. Oh my God, my idea of working was to come alongside my husband in ministry full time, and I'm not on drugs. You know, I've never been strung out on drugs or anything. I'm not a drunk. I mean, I drink Pepsi, Sprite, carrot juice, that kind of stuff, but very pure, I guess I should say. And I'm like starting to see like a little bit of what's out there, and I'm like, oh my God, because like it wasn't in my household, it wasn't up personal, close and personal in my house to that extent. I hadn't experienced enough of it, and I don't want to, unless I'm praying for them to get better. And so that's pretty much who I am. I live holy, I live godly, I like fun. I could use some fun. If you're saved and you have a call to ministry, you're single, you got a car, let's hang out. You know, if you have some money and you want to help, that would help too, because if I had some money, I'm a real giver. But I'm not. I need some more givers, because it's not so great when you're the only giver. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much where I am. And for you guys that are seeking wives, you know, I'm keeping you in prayer. But I'll tell you the truth. If you marry the baby, and she's a girl, most of us are spoiled. That's not going to change. So if you're not praying for a wife that you can spoil, you may as well forget it. If you have a little sister and you know that she's spoiled, that's how most of the women are that are the babies in the family. If we're supposed to be first ladies as we come forth, we're supposed to get spoiled. So don't think you're going to change that, because you're not. Love, I'll talk to you soon.